So this is going to be my top 10 for TV shows, and this is mainly for my current favorite TV shows, but there's definitely some in here that have been off the air for a little while, so just so you know. I'm just going to get right into it. I have actually some of them here because just like movies, I have a lot of TV seasons as well. So my number 10 is going to be Game of Thrones. This TV show is so good, and the first time I watched it, it was so over my head, so I've watched it a couple times, and now I think I finally get it. So I haven't seen the second season yet, but the first season is definitely one of my favorites. I think it's wonderful. Number 9, and this is one that is off air now, and that is The OC, but who doesn't love The OC? Like, everybody used to watch the show. It had all that perfect teen drama that you could ask for, like, and of course, Seth. Like, need I say more? I was obsessed with Seth. I thought he was fantastic. Seth and Summer were my favorite couple ever, and I wish that the show would come back on air so I could see some more of it. So number 8, I don't have that one, and it's Pretty Little Liars, and I just recently got into this show, probably like 2 months ago maybe, and I watched it from start to finish, and now I'm completely caught up with it, and I am dying to know what happens. Like, this show has kept me, like, consistently in suspense, wanting to know what the heck is going on. Who is A? That's all I want to know. Like, why is that so hard? Just tell me who she is, please. I hope I find out soon. I'm dying. So the next one, number 7, is another new one, and that's called Heart of Dixie. And this one's about a doctor from New York, Rachel Bilson, is that her name? She's the one who plays Summer in The OC. And she finds out that she is in the will for this small town practice, and it's in Bluebell, and that's down south. I can't remember exactly where it is. But anyways, it's such a cute show. It's another one of like the CW, like WB kind of like dramas, and it's cute, it's funny, I love it, I adore it, I watch it every week. So number 6, and here we get into a lot of my funny ones, is Modern Family. I've watched every single one of these episodes probably like 1,000 times. If I'm bored, I'm watching Modern Family. Like, I just think it's so funny. Like, if I could be friends with Cam and Phil, I would be set for life because they are 2 of my favorite characters ever. Modern Family is fantastic. Number 5, another one that I've seen a billion times, every episode of Community, Troy and Abed. Troy and Abed in the morning. Like, I absolutely love it. The only thing I don't like about the show is Britta. I do not like Britta. She is annoying. But the rest of it, fantastic. Pierce, everyone. Like, that's a great show. Number 4, this is another one that is unfortunately off the air, but it's Friends. And who doesn't love Friends? Like, here's another example of a show that I've watched way too many times. Like, I have the Friends Scenic Game. I've never lost. Like, good luck. The only person who can maybe challenge me with this is my friend Valeska, who I know has also seen every single episode a bajillion times. Number 3, I don't have with me, but I really want to buy it, is Dexter. Like, come on. If you haven't watched Dexter, you need to go to Netflix right now and watch it. I've seen every season 3 times, and I'm just like, it's so intense, and it's so good, and it's such a crazy concept, and it's so creepy, and I love it. Who knew that I could love a serial killer? Like, who knew? But I do, and I love Dexter. So that was number 3. Number 2, I don't have, but I really want, is The New Girl. I'm obsessed with this show. It just came out last year, and I've already seen every episode, not even kidding, like 20 times. I have it memorized. I have every episode memorized. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with Jess. Like, I think she's fantastic. And Nick Miller, another one of my new favorite TV characters, and Schmidt, Winston, like, I love them all. It's fantastic. If you don't watch New Girl, please, if you want a good laugh, like, definitely go check it out. And my number 1 favorite TV show of all time, which should be no surprise to anybody who knows me, is The Office. There is the softest spot in my heart for this show. Like, once again, I've seen every episode probably a trillion times. We own some of the seasons. If I want to watch a random episode, I go online and I watch it. This is always my go-to show, without fail. Love it. You should love it too. So those were my top 10, but I also have a couple of honorable mentions. I have some written down, so Summer Heights High is one. Hilarious. Like, it was just like that mini-series. It's so funny. I love it. Two Broke Girls is another one that I've been watching a lot. The League is hilarious. It's about a fantasy football league. It's definitely more of a guy show, I would say, but it's definitely right up my alley. It's my humor. It's so funny. If you haven't checked this out, you should probably go watch it because it's me laughing every time. Another one, which is kind of embarrassing, is the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. I'm obsessed with that show. Like, there's enough drama in that show to last me a lifetime. Like, if I don't need to have any more drama in my life, and I'm like set to go with just watching that show. That's a big time guilty pleasure. The next one is Friday Night Lights, and this is another one that I've always loved when it was on. It's not on the air anymore, but I own the first 3 seasons, and I'm looking to get the rest of them. But I love the characters, and I have I find a real bond between myself and Matt Saracen. I just think he's awesome. And then my last honorable mention goes to Friday Night Lights. No. I already said Friday Night Lights. Flight of the Conchords. Like, hello. Jeez, my brain's like, I don't know where it is. This show is so funny. I have, like, all the seasons here. I named my cat after Albie the Racist Dragon from one of the songs, so my cat's name is Albie. This show is funny. The songs are hilarious. I love the characters. Britt and Jermaine, like, they're fantastic. So anyways, those are my top 10 plus my honorable mentions, and I'm sure that there are a lot more because I watch like every show. Oh, another one that I love is The Mindy Project. I almost forgot to mention that. I do love that show, and I've been watching it every week. But yeah, so I hope that you guys enjoy some of the same shows, and maybe I've given you some ideas of new things to watch. But if you have any shows that you watch that are like to die for, then please let me know because I'm always up to start a new season. Thanks for watching.